So you bought Bible Brawl. Now what?
Well, welcome to our how-to video. So what's in the box? Well, we're going to show you. You're going to find 175 playing cards made up of character cards, signified by this white background.
And then you'll also find a bunch of different action cards, signified by different colors, depending on the type of action.
And you'll also find 50 wooden tokens for your attack and defense bonuses.
Now you won't find these in the base game, but these playing mats are available from our store and really help set up a very nice, simple battlefield.
After you've separated your character cards and your action cards, make sure to give each of those piles a really good shuffle. And once you've done that, make sure to deal 5 character cards to each player in the game.
Now you're going to take a look at your 5 character cards, pick one that you really want, and then pass the 4 cards left to the person to your left.
And continue doing this process until everyone has 5 cards.
Now that everyone has their 5 character cards, you're going to deal out 2 action cards to each player.
And there's no need to draft these cards.
Now that you have your hand, we're going to create the market.
Now you're going to want to lay 4 cards of each pile face up.
Now in front of you in your battlefield, you have a pouch, a back line, a battle line, and an honor pile.
The pouch contains 2 slots where you place any of the action cards that you buy from the marketplace that you can use at a later time without having to use AP again.
Now in order to have somebody in your battle line, you need to first have them in your back line and then send them into battle. And to do that, you can lay a card face down for 1 action point. And you can do a total of 2 cards per turn and a max of 4 in total.
Now your battle line. This is where the action happens. You can take any of your characters from your back line and move them up to your battle line without spending any of your AP. But now they are ready to attack and be attacked.
Now your honor pile. This is where all the characters that you've defeated in battle go, and you're able to track your honor.
Now to start your official game of Bible Brawl, choose 2 characters from your hand and place them face down in your battle line. And on the count of 3, flip them over.
Now in Bible Brawl, the youngest player goes first, and that's me. So on your turn, you have 5 action points to use. So you can attack with a character on your battle line using your character's action point cost.
You can also spend your AP to buy action cards or character cards.
Now when you purchase an action card, you pay the action point in the top left corner and place it directly in your pouch. Then don't forget to replace this card with a new action card.
And when recruiting a character from the lineup, they go directly to your battle line in the exhausted state. And then make sure you replace the character card. And while in the exhausted state, they have -1 defense.
On your turn, you can also lay a character into your back line. You do that by laying them face down into there, spending 1 action point. Now you need to remember that you always have to have at least 1 character in your battle line. So keep characters in your back line so you're always prepared to send someone up. And a little tip is to be strategic in who you're placing in your back line so that you could start bringing up characters that give bonuses to each other. Now a character needs to stay in your back line for at least 1 turn, but once ready, you can reveal your character into your battle line. Now take note of the character's action because some, while revealed, have a special ability.
And one last thing that you can do, if you're looking at your characters and your action cards that are getting a little stale, you can spend 3 AP to actually wipe them out and replace them with new cards.
Now at the end of your turn, you're able to pick up 1 character or action card from the face down pile.
And if there's ever a time where the deck is empty, just shuffle up any of the discards and redo. Now it's time for a battle. Choose a character on your battle line whose attack is either equal or greater than your opponent's defense.
And if you don't have any good defense cards, well, then you lost a brawl.
Make sure to place them in your honor pile.
Now there is 1 action card that could have stopped that brawl from happening, and it's called Fortress. When played, the character would then remain exhausted, and your character is saved from the battle.
And after 1 brawl, your character is exhausted and has -1 defense, unless otherwise signified on the character's ability.
Now here's a few extra things that you need to know while playing this game.
Some characters' abilities actually allow you to give bonuses to themselves or other characters on your battle line, such as Ruth, who says each time you win a brawl with Ruth, plus 1 defense to each other character on your battle line. 1 for you and 1 for you.
Now, something to remember is that you are only allowed to have 8 cards in your hand. If you have too many, well, 1 has to go into the discard.
In Bible Brawl, there's 3 different types of action cards. Your event cards, which is signified by the blue background, are 1-use only cards, and the effects of them only last 1 turn. The backup cards, which is your green background, they get attached to a character on your battle line or an opponent's battle line based upon what the ability says. And the location cards, they get placed on your battle line or your opponent's battle line based upon what the ability says, and only one of them can remain there until replaced or destroyed.
Okay, we hope you enjoyed this quick how-to play video and that this is going to help you in your first brawl.
That's right, but if we didn't answer the question you were hoping for, make sure you go to BibleBrawl.com where you can find our frequently asked questions page where we're constantly updating with all of your questions.
And also head over to our Facebook page where we got lots of stuff happening there, and join our Facebook group, Bible Brawlers, where lots of cool stuff's happening there.
That's right. Catch you later, brawlers.